everyone, this is Rekha Kaushik here. Welcome to the next lecture of integers. Today we will solve word problems on addition and subtraction of integers. Let's take an example what type of word problems we can have. Amit traveled 25 kilometers now northwards and Neeraj traveled 98 kilometers towards south from the same point. Same point. Consider this thing. Find the distance between their final positions. That means these two boys, Amit and Neeraj, both are standing here at the starting point. Amit moves towards north and Neeraj moves towards south. Amit moves in this direction and Neeraj moves in this direction. Amit moves 25 kilometers from here to here. This distance is 25 kilometers. Neeraj moves 98 kilometers in this direction. That means Neeraj moves from here to here. OA, this distance is the distance between starting point and Amit. OB is the distance between starting point and Neeraj. Now both of these boys are at a distance of AB from each other. So what is the distance between their after their final positions? What is the distance between their final positions? This is from A to B. How much is the distance from A to B? So the distance is 98 plus 25. How we will write it? Distance between starting point and A is equal to starting point and A is equal to 25 kilometers. Distance between starting point and B is equal to 98 kilometers. And we will write distance from A to B is equal to 98 plus 25. That we will get 8 plus 5, 13, 1, 9 and 1, 10, 10 and plus 2, 12. So we get here 123 is the distance between Neeraj and Amit. A girl standing on the roof of a building 35-meter high throws a stone up in the air. This is the building and a girl is standing at the top of this building. She has a stone in her hands. If the stone reached its highest point and fell 53 meters to the ground, the stone has reached its highest point and now it comes down to the ground. And this distance, the distance between these 2 points is 53 meters. Now, how high was the stone from the roof? We have to find how high. That means this height and this height. What is the distance between the roof and the stone? So we have to find the distance PQ. Very clearly we can see here that PQ distance we have to find. This distance is given to us 35, so this is 35 and CQ is also 35. If we add both of these distances PQ and QC, we will get this PC. This is for the stone. So if we will add PQ and QC, PQ is the distance between the stone and roof. QC is the distance of the height of the building. After adding these two distances, we will get 53 because it is given that height of the stone from the ground is 53. So PQ plus QC is equal to PC. What is the value of PC? PC is 53 meter. We will write here 53 meter. PQ we don't know, so we will leave it as it is. QC is 35 meters. So in place of PQ we have written this. In place of QC we have written this. This 35 will come on this side and it will become 53 minus 35 is equal to PQ. So from here we will get the value of PQ. PQ is 18 meter. So this distance is 18 meter. The next question is Anita. This is a girl and she is standing here. She throws a pebble in the air. The pebble goes from here and it reaches here. So the pebble is here in the air. When it comes down to the earth, the distance between Earth and the pebble is 17 meter. This distance is 17 meter. And here it is a pond. When it goes below Earth, the distance between the Earth and the ground is 8 meter. Now we have to find the distance between the pebble when it was in air to the distance at the level of pond. So actually we have to find the distance from A to B. So we have two things here. Distance of pebble when it was air to the ground is 17 meters. So distance of pebble from ground to air is A to C. This is 17 meter. Distance of pebble from ground to pond, that is B to C, C to B. And distance of pebble from air to pond is A to B. So we will say AB is equal to AC plus BC. So AB is equal to AC plus BC. That means 17 plus 8 is equal to 25 meter. This is the distance of pebble from air to the level of pond. So this is the way how we can find the distance of these points. Now this question is, one man is standing here and he goes to east direction. East means in this side. He goes in this direction 117 meter. That means he is standing at A point and he reaches to B point. Distance between A and B is 117 meter. When he is at B point, he takes a U-turn. That means he moves in opposite direction. He moves back and he comes in this direction. Now earlier he was going in east direction. Now he is moving in west direction. He moves 151 kilometer in west direction. Obviously it is 117. So if he is moving 151, he will cross this point and he has reached the point C. From here he has started, he reached at B. From B he moved back and he reached at point C. That means BC is equal to this AB plus this AC. So we will say this BC, distance from here to here, BC is equal to AB plus this small part AC, and we have to find how much distance is he from his final point. Now he is at C point and he was at A, so we have to find this A point. Let us suppose this distance is X. We have to find AC. Let's suppose AC is equal to X. So we will say X plus 117 is equal to this total 151 kilometer. Distance from A to B, AB is equal to 117 kilometer. Distance from B to C, that means total distance is 151 kilometer B to C, and we have to find distance from final position and starting position. So distance from final position to starting position, that means from C to A or A to C. So let's suppose this distance is X. So we will calculate, we will see from here X plus 117 is equal to the total distance 151. We will make an equation from here, X plus AB is equal to AC, or X plus 117 kilometer is equal to 151 kilometer. 171 will move to that side and it will be subtracted, and we will get X is equal to 151 kilometer minus 117 kilometer, or we will say X is equal to 34 kilometer. Now if we will ask in which direction he is moving now, here the direction is, this is the neutral point. On this side we will have east and on this side we will have west. So in which direction he is standing now? Obviously he is standing in west direction.